from non-profit organization, that is not for profit organization chapter. That is the sixth solution. That is prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet from the following receipts and payment account and balance sheet, that is as on 31st December 2015. There is a receipts and payments. Opening balance of cash and subscriptions, entrance fees, locker rent and miscellaneous income, expenses of expenses and land interest, miscellaneous expenses, and the balance carried down, that is amounts is given. And next, balance sheet as on 31st December 2014. The values is given 31st December 2015. Receipts and payment account values for the year of 31st December 2015. Okay, but its balance sheet is given for the year of 2014, means it is opening balance sheet. Okay, this already opening balance sheet is given and some of the outstanding expenses outstanding. First one, it is capital fund, opening capital fund it is for current year 31st December 2015, and outstanding expenses, this is a adjustment to, okay, this expenses. Next, loan account is 10,000 and the buildings 60,000 and outstanding subscriptions, that is adjustment for balance sheet. Okay, next, outstanding locker rent, so it is also adjustment related to balance sheet. Okay, next, cash, it is opening cash. Next, subscriptions receivable 2000 and expenses payable 1000. Subscription receivable, it is the first adjustment. Okay, given a number to, okay, beside of subscriptions, and provide depreciation on building 10%. So building, oh, there is a building has in second adjustment beside of the building amount, you can write adjustment number. And expenses payable, it is 1000 rupees, that is outstanding expenses. Okay, that is 1000. Okay, given a number into beside of expenses. Now you can start to solution. In this first one, opening balance is given, already it's given opening balance sheet, no need to prepare the, okay, no need to write anyway. And subscriptions, okay, subscriptions, there is adjustment, that is calculation of subscriptions credited to income and expenditure account. So that is a subscription amount you should be calculated, that is particulars. Okay, rupees. In this subscriptions received, amount, the received amount is 10,000 rupees. Okay, that's, you can write like this. Next, entrance fees is a income. First you can write by subscriptions. Next, write by entrance fees. Entrance fees is 1600, there is no adjustment, that is the amount you can write directly. After entrance fees, locker rent, there is adjustment for locker rent, that is outstanding locker rent 480. So first you can write locker rent, the amount is 1500. So there is a last year outstanding, okay, means it is less last year outstanding locker rent, it is 480. Okay, simply you can deduct it. Then 1020 minus 480, 1500 minus 480, 1020, yes, 1020. Next, miscellaneous income, by miscellaneous income, that is 2900 rupees. Okay, next one, if you come to all receipts are completed, next if you come to payments, that is expenses, to expenses. Okay, the expense amount is there is adjustment for expenses 6400. So this 6400 you should be adjusted all those adjustments. Next one, it is land. Okay, land value in this year only it is purchased. Okay, the land is not there in the last year. Okay, opening balance sheet, that is opening balance sheet. So land, it is an asset, that to fixed asset, right under balance sheet under asset side, 8000. And interest, there is no adjustment for interest, 800 to interest. To interest 800. Next, by miscellaneous expenses, here to miscellaneous expenses 4000 rupees. Next, balance carried down, it is 16,800. It is closing balance of the cash. So write cash account balance, that is 16,800. Okay, all payments also completed. Now come to opening balance sheet, outstanding expenses of last year. Okay, so already we are deducted. Okay, so that is less. Okay, deduct it, less outstanding expenses of last year. Last year you should be deducted from current year value, that is 2800. 2800, if you deduct 2800, then 6400 minus 2800, which is equal to 3600. Next, loan account. The loan account is a liability. It is not repayment of any loan. There is a loan, then simply you can write continue that is the same loan. Loan account amount is 10,000 rupees. So all liabilities also completed. So capital fund also you can write opening capital fund, that is 68,440. Okay, add surplus, and if it is a deficit you can deduct it. Then next, buildings, that is a building amount is, second adjustment is given, buildings. Closing balance sheet also you can write by buildings amount, that is 60,000. On this 60,000 you can deduct the depreciation on that building, less depreciation. The amount is 60,000 into 10%, which is equal to 6,000. Remaining amount 54,000. After building, outstanding subscriptions, there is outstanding subscriptions of last year. Okay, outstanding subscriptions of last year, you should be deducted from current year whatever the subscriptions received, less outstanding subscriptions of last year, that is 760. Simply you can deduct it, 10,000 minus 760, which is equal to 9,240. After that, outstanding locker rent, already we are deducted outstanding locker rent from locker rent received amount. Next, opening cash, okay, 20,000, no need to write anyway. Next, subscriptions receivable 2,000. This is current year subscription receivable. Okay, the whatever the adjustments is related to current year. So you can add subscriptions receivable in current year, subscription receivable in current year, that is 2000 rupees. If we add it, 11,240. Okay, 11,240. Next, this is a same subscriptions receivable. Okay, same subscription receivable is a adjustment. Na, it should be affected twice in the books of accounts. Okay, adjustment receivable once we are added to subscriptions received amount, and it should be shown as an asset in the current balance sheet. Subscriptions receivable, that is 2000 rupees. Next, expenses payable amount, so that should be add to current year expenses, add payable, that is like in that is 1000 rupees. Current year it's a payable amount, expenses incurred but not paid. Okay, that is total, it is 4600 taken into last column, amount column. And the same outstanding expenses payable, it is a liability. Expenses payable, it is 1000 rupees. After that, provide depreciation on building, already we are calculated depreciation on building, it is 6000. That is the same 6000 you can debit it to income and expenditure account. To depreciation on building, the amount is 6000. The amount is 6000. Okay, now all the amounts can be completed. Okay, we are completed. That is okay, all amounts can be completed. Now you can, first of all, you can close, that is subscriptions. This is a subscriptions credited to income and expenditure account. Subscriptions credited to income and expenditure account, that is 11,240. Same amount, 11,240 credited to, okay, subscription account credit side. Income, okay, income and expenditure account credit side. Now you can total the credit, that is debit is less, credit only is more, 11,240 plus the surplus is to surplus 1360. Here excess of income over expenditure. It is the same surplus, you can simply add to capital, add surplus 1360. If you add 1360 is 68,440, which is equal to 69,800. Now you can total the balance sheet also. Maximum all are we have taken, that is 69,800 plus 10,000 plus 1000, which is equal to 80,800 total of balance sheet. And if you come to assets, 8,000 plus 16,800 plus 54,000 plus 2,000, 80,800. So balance sheet also it's standard. Okay, like this you can solve the solution. It's very easy method. Okay, first you can enter whatever the receipts and payment account related items. After that you can enter the balance sheet items. Okay, without enter all those balance sheet items. After that you can go for the adjustment. This is the adjustment should be entered twice in the books of account. Okay, be careful about to enter into the while writing adjustments in an writing adjustments in our books of accounts. Okay, and if you require, if you have any doubts, and please be comment on this video, and if you require any PDF material for these solutions, please be contact 74168 62278. Thank you.